Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a series on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing Dark Souls Remastered. I got a little yen over here to my left, right, little baby? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series on this channel, Dark Souls Remastered. New game. Let's jump right into it. We are going to be a male. We are going to be a, pyromancer? Or do we be a knight, perhaps? I feel like Pyromancer was who I went to try to get a full Deathless run, but I don't know why that is. We'll describe what the run is. We're basically, yeah, if I die, this playthrough ends. Dark Souls edition. Why the heck? I mean, honestly, like, knight, it doesn't really matter, though. Like, you can get stuff pretty early on. We could go Deprived. Pyromancer, though? Yeah, because then we get some... We start at level 1. We can also get some, like, ranged magic. I guess so. Gift, we're going to go with Master Key. Physique, we're going to go with Slim. Do we want to go Dex or do we want to go Strength? It's been a while since I've done Strength, to be honest. We could go Dex, though. Yeah, Dex might be the way to go. I think we go Slim here and we go Dexterity. Face is going to be someone who looks very, yeah, Thurland Cleric, who looks very determined, basically. And then maybe Swept Back, Ponytail, Wild Parted Center, Semi-Long Curly. I think we go Swept Back here. And then color, we're going to go Dark Red, like the Pyromancer sort of nature. And then we're going to customize that, do a similar face, a whole bunch so that it's unique to us. I think we're good. We're going to accept. We're also going to probably skip... Oh, we never named him. Okay, let's call him Fair the Unyielding? Or just Fair? Yeah, maybe just Fair. Fair. Does that mean anything? That might mean something in French or something. Fair. Maybe 2 R's. I feel like 2 R's. Enter character name. Something Undying. Yeah, I think that you can do something like Jin. How about like Orn the Undying? Let's see. Okay, so do we only have, how about G? G the Undying? J, so we can only have like one letter here. What do we want to do? I'm trying to think. No, Yen, you can't go that way, little honey. Come on. I'm recording. You can't walk on the keyboard. Let's call him... I can't think of anything. Bryn. Yeah, Bryn. There we go. No, that sounds too like high school girl name. Killian Murphy. Sill. Yeah, we're calling him Sill. There we go. Alright, that's what we're doing. Except, yes, we're going to skip the cutscenes and everything because I've played this game 400 billion times. I literally just can't sit through the cutscenes anymore. And yeah, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to If I Die, This Playthrough Ends Dark Souls Edition, which basically is exactly what it sounds like. If I die, this playthrough will cut to black, and it'll be the end of the series as we know it. That's pretty much it. So obviously we want to go towards a more defensive build. Although there's nothing, like, I mean, armor doesn't really do... that's not true. Armor does do a decent amount, like, yeah, if we get, like, certain armor sets, I guess they will, you know, they will benefit us a decent amount. I'm gonna grab this bonfire. It doesn't matter if we, like, sit at any bonfires, because if we die, the playthrough ends, right? So, in fact, do we need to even grab bonfires? The only thing would be to increase our... amount of healing that we have. But yeah, welcome to Dark Souls. There's going to be a big boss that slams behind us, but we're simply going to run over this way. Yeah, I guess we literally don't even need to... And we'll activate bonfires, but we don't ever need to sit at the bonfire. Right? That's something we never need to do. Go over here, grab the cracked round shield, whatever that is. Excuse me. Yeah, the reason that I'm attempting this is because I would like to beat Dark Souls Deathless. It's something that I believe that I can do. I just have never done it in the past. Also, why do I go there must be a reason why I went Pyromancy. Because, like, I was doing a bunch of Deathless attempts at one point. I'm going to sniffle here. I was doing Deathless attempts at one point. And I always went Pyromancer and pretty much always did this standard route. We're going to roll the boulder, which is going to reveal this wall here. We will say yes to this man. And he will end up giving us an Estus Flask and an Undead Asylum Floor 2 East Key. And then he expires and we get his souls, because anytime anybody dies in this game, you get their souls. Which kind of sucks for other, like, what about other, you know, hollowed undead? What about other undead or whatever? Like, they don't end up getting the souls, you know what I mean? It's like only us. Hello, boopity, boopity. So anyways, yeah, welcome to Dark Souls. Love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. This is probably the #1 game that I know like the back of my hand. We're going to grab, speaking of hand, we're going to grab Pyromancy Flame over there. Going to whack this guy a bunch. Ow, sir. Whoa, there's an arrow coming over here. Let's not die in the first episode. That would be a little sad. Boss time. I'm going to equip this over here, by the way. We're going to dual wield this, and we're going to fall and do a plunging attack, which is going to deal quite a lot of damage to the Asylum Demon. And now we bash him. Ideally, we stay behind him when he goes up in the air. We're just going to walk away and walk back. Hit him a couple of times here. See what he does. Okay, roll into him here. Gonna hit him with an R2. Roll into him here. Gonna hit him with an R2. Okay, one more R2 will do the trick. Tried to go for it. Got a little greedy because my stamina did not regen. Okay, this should be the death of him. Down goes the first boss, the Asylum Demon. We get the big Pilgrim's Key, which will open up this. We also get some humanity. And my little baby Yen is over here to my left, just being my little mascot. Isn't that true? Oh, you're so cute. Okay, you might be able to hear a big man shuffling back in there as well. There's still a big boy, which, yeah, ideally we just beat this game and then we don't die once. Which is going to be very hard. I mean, I've played this game 400 million times. Yes, it's Dark Souls. Yes, it's difficult because it's Dark Souls. But honestly, I know this game like the back of my hand, as I said. So if there's any game that I'm, you know, any game that's not like a super duper casual game, difficulty-wise, that I'm likely to beat without dying, it is this one. Alright, so now we are in Lordran. We're going to go around and collect a whole bunch of stuff. Humanity said, yes, hello, Yen. Yen is, like, trying to claw me to, like, tell me that she wants more pets. But I'm currently recording. I know, but I'm recording. I know, I'm sorry. I'm recording. Oh, yeah, alright. We'll give you a little bit of pets there since you're patting me. And I know you want some pets. I do love you, too. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff to be gotten here. No, you can't go over there. Okay, don't step on the keyboard. She knows she's not... Okay, she's literally... Alright. I mean, I guess that's fine. She's literally sitting down, like, on my mouse pad. Yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about. You're changing the camera angle now, Yen. Okay. Look, I love you, too. But this is literally a no-death run. I'm gonna move my mic real quick. Come here. I know. I know. You can't be there. That's like the one spot. This is literally a no-death run. You're going to cause me to die. Which is the point, little Yen. As much as I do love you. Okay, anyways. So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff to be grabbed that will get us certain things. We're going to jump over this way. Whee! So, a couple of things we could do early, but they're highly, highly risky. We could go to the catacombs early and attempt to get the what's it called? The Rite of Kindling early. Not really worth. I mean, we could do, yeah, but no. It's probably going to end up in us dying. So yeah, you don't want to be over where I'm at right now because there's so many skeletons that will pop up. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and try to grab this. There we go. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Whole bunch of stuff down there that we could grab as well, but we're not going to care about it because it's mainly for strength stuff like this Zweihander, which translates to two-hander in German, as far as I understand. All right. So, if I remember right, you can kindle this bonfire one time, right? So we're going to use 2 humanities, 1 to reverse our hollowing. Oh, wait, there's like a faster roll too, isn't there? So if I take off this and this, I believe we have like an even faster roll. Yep, cool. All right, so we go here, we reverse hollowing, which will turn us into a human-looking dude, considering if we ever die, the playthrough ends. And then we will kindle. Cannot kindle without the secret right. Okay, cool. And now let's be on our way. We probably don't need to level up until the first bonfire we come across in the Undead Berg. There is a soul over here right in front of these guys. Let's not die to this guy. Okay, gonna whack him a whole bunch. Gonna heal here. Sounds like we got a guy down near us here. Gonna grab Soul of a Lost Undead. Grab Hollow Soldier Waistcloth. Okay, let's kick this guy off. See ya. Alright. Cool beans. I get a little cocky, so I have to rein that in. Because, again, I've played this game so many times. Kick this guy off. Or, just go for a couple of whacks. Oh, God. Okay. I'm a little, janky right now. Little janky feeling. Meaning I'm a little rusty. Alright, there's another soul way over here. So we're basically collecting all the soul items so that we can level up. I gotta not do things that I don't need to do. For instance, we don't need to kill this rat. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because he's blocking another soul. Yeah, we do want all the soul items. Okay, we're gonna be making some choices in this playthrough that's gonna be, like, upsetting to people, by the way, because we're gonna be killing certain NPCs. Just as a heads up. Just so you know. Alright. Kill that guy there. Whole bunch of items to be garnered in the Undead Berg, but a lot of them not even worth it. Can walk behind people and give them a critical hit like so. Okay, we're mainly looking for a couple of things in here, though. Nothing in that room. Hollow Soldier helm there. Alright, so there's an item back here in the corner. Another soul. And then, basically, we just want to level up our stats. Hello there, Greg the Dragon. We basically want to level up our stats in order to be able to wield the Uchigatana. Because we're going dex early. And Uchigatana's good because it will provide bleeding. So I'm going to go ahead and whack this guy a whole bunch of times.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! Why me?
Why me? So you get the Resident Ski, Dried Finger, Humanity, Orange Guidance, Soapstone, and he drops the Uchigatana as well, which is a decent early game weapon, except for enemies that don't deal bleed. Or that don't take bleed, I should say. Okay, let's not get killed by these two gents. I think I do usually kill them. So, yeah, if anybody is shielding in Dark Souls 1, you have a pretty easy time of, like, bashing them until they don't shield anymore. Yeah, I feel like that guy was going to do, like, a crazy lunge. Alright, so we're going to open up this door here. Because this door has an item around the corner. A wooden shield, which we'll never use, so I don't even know why I'm wasting time grabbing that. But, you know, it's fine. So we're going to bash this guy, bash this... Oh, this axe is a rolling attack, huh? Interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at the Uchigatana and see what it needs. It needs 14 strength and 14 dex to be able to wield. 14 strength and 14 dex. So let's go here. And we will level up dex to 14 and strength to 14. And I'm like, wait a second, but yeah, I forgot we have to use all these souls here. So we'll pop that one. We'll pop all 6 of these. And then hopefully that's enough to level our stats up. It should be. Strength to 14, dex to 14. Yeah, strength to 13. But you don't need the amount of strength to wield the thing. You just need the amount of dex to wield the thing. So we can just chill until we have enough strength. Which we can also see how much we need to level up if we go here. Current level 7 souls. Does it not tell us? Okay, I guess it doesn't tell us. Hello, sir. Goodbye. And then also we have a fireball situation, which we can provide as well. Okay, sorry for the delay there. I thought one of my friends pulled up, but it was somebody else in a similar looking car. Okay, anyways, we're going to see how much it's going to take to level up here. We need about 2 more kills, and then we can wield this weapon one-handed, which probably is never going to happen, but just in case, might as well go ahead and bank that level up. So then we should have enough HP, or sorry, we should have enough souls to come back over here and level up our strength. So we got 14 strength, 14 dex, so we can go ahead and wield this one-handed, and then, you know, attack if we need be. Now becomes a little bit of a scary part because we don't need to kill these guys, but I guess we will. Okay, we're going to roll that, roll that. Let's get both of these guys dead. Roll that. Oh! Okay, charged R2, or just an R2. It just appears to be charged. Okay, we're going to R2 here. Very slow R2. Let's go for this guy here, roll that, attack this guy, down he goes. Cool. All right, so there are some items we definitely want to grab. Ooh, a battle axe. Interesting. There are some items we definitely want to grab before we move forward here. We're going to kill this guy, going to kill that guy, see if he drops anything. So there's a chest here, which I believe has some black fire bombs. Yes, indeed. And then what we're mainly looking for is the gold pine resin. That's the good stuff. The gold pine resin. Hello, gentlemen. Going to give you one of these and one of these. Going to back up here. Going to do an R2. Boop. Insta-kill here. R2. Boop. Roll that. Okay, didn't have enough stamina. R2. Boop. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. This next part is very, very, very scary. It could very much be the end of the playthrough as we know it. Which is definitely super deja vu-y. I have not done a series of this on YouTube yet, right? Oh my god, if I've like actually uploaded If I Die This Playthrough Ends on YouTube and I forgot about it, would not be surprising, however, with my memory. I definitely didn't though, right? I mean, we did a lot of streams. Wait, did I? I'm kind of remembering now. Oh my god, I totally did, didn't I? Well, I mean, we could definitely do like another series for it. Yeah, because it runs together. Because I did it on Twitch as well. A whole bunch of like deathless attempts. Okay, now there is a guy down there, which is blocking a ring. He's blocking the blue tearstone ring. I'm feeling, well, nah, because we'll switch that ring out anyways. Yeah, we'll switch that ring out anyways. It's not even worth it to go grab it. Does increase your defense when you are low on HP. So it could save us in a situation, but it's probably not worth it at all. So we're going to kill that guy. I'm trying to... Did I do If I Die This Playthrough Ends here on YouTube? Because if so, yeah, this will be series number 2 for it. And a deathless attempt. Roll into these barrels. There's going to be a crystal lizard here, which we're going to kill to get some upgrade materials. And then we've got our first real boss. So, obviously, you want to travel up here and kill the 2 crossbow-wielding undead, as they will be firing crossbow bolts at you. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And that takes care of them. And now we've got the Taurus Demon, which is actually really scary here. Because the Taurus Demon can definitely do things like shove us off of the ledge. You do a bunch of stuff that can mess us up. So we have to be very careful. We're just gonna... Oh, that's right. I always use this Zweihander. Yeah, I always use this Zweihander in this run. I just realized that. Because I was like, wait, didn't we used to like always get the stun on this guy like that right there? Okay, so also we're about to bleed him. So he should be bleeding here a little bit. Yep. Okay. Let's see what he does. Got the stagger on him there. The interruption. Okay, let's do a charging R2. Or running R2, I should say. Okay, we're going to stab him there. Going to roll into that. Going to miss an attack there, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to kill him with style now, I think. Let's bait an attack. Okay, then we're going to heal. Actually, we don't need to kill him with style. We can kill him with a little bit of style. With the fireball, basically. Because the fireball does deal a decent amount of damage, if I remember correctly. A little bit of a ranged option there. Okay. And one more should do the trick. Down goes the Taurus Demon. The Taurus Demon. Yeah, a little scary there because he can shove you into walls and stuff. He can be a little unpredictable. Yeah, I just realized this is going to suck because this... Oh, we could still go this Zweihander, though, because we probably need a certain amount of dex to wield it. Maybe when we wrap back around, we can switch back to a strength build. Yeah, that's going to be neat. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so usually I kill Solaire here. We're going to talk to him a whole bunch and then say yes to get the white sign soapstone, which doesn't even matter because we're not going to be going online for this. But that's fine. So, yeah, usually I pancake this guy. We could keep him alive. I guess it's like risk mitigation, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to kill Solaire. Actually, we do need to kill Solaire, I think, because you can get decent armor from him. Okay, we're going to go for the kill here. He might be able to kill me. We shall see.
I have no choice. A warrior of the sun will not just sit and take it. Hurrah!
Okay, let's try to go for some backstabs here. So yeah, this is going to be the thing where everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe you killed Solaire. But I think we need either his stats or his, yeah, we either need his, like, clothing or we need his, oh god. Let's heal here. Sunlight Spear, interesting. Oh, this is going to be close, actually. Okay. Yeah, Solaire is not too scary, but if you get on a bad... loop here, like we're doing right now.
Why?
Woo!
How could
Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. I just need those souls, and I need your sunlight shield, I believe. Yeah, and also your sunlight stuff is better than what I currently have. So everyone's going to get mad at me for that. All right, now we got to be really, 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 really careful here. Because the dragon comes and burns, and we take damage here no matter what. There's got to be a way to not take damage from that, but I digress. Now, we're going to go back down here, and should I go grab this Zweihander and see what this Zweihander actually needs? Honestly, if there's any time to do it, it's now. So what we need to do is we need to put Homeward Bones here, and we need to put Humanity there. We're going to re-rest at this bonfire. We could level up Strength. Yeah, I think we do go try to get this Zweihander. Because there's just going to be certain bosses that are incredibly resistant to dexterity. Or there's going to be certain bosses that are incredibly resistant to bleed. For instance, Fire Queen Quaylag, or whatever her name is. Fire whatever Quaylag. She does not take bleed damage, which is really dumb. It's a freaking spider, but, you know, whatever. So anyways, we have to be super duper duper careful for bosses like her. So I think it's going to be better to honestly get this Zweihander in the long run. Do we push to go get an early kill on Pinwheel as well? We're heading this way. Actually, that's really, really, really dumb because we don't have nearly as much vitality as we would need for something like that. Okay, so let's not die here. Let's run back to Firelink Shrine, which is probably going to be not able to be sat at. Yep, because... Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, because enemies chase us. Alright, so this is going to be scary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Homeward Bone and try to make a mad dash for this Zweihander and immediately Homeward Bone out. These skeletons are very, very, very scary. They can just combo you to death and then you can't really do anything about it. It's really annoying. So we're going to run directly over here to this big grave. This should be the Zweihander. The Winged Spear. I always confuse that with the... Okay, I think it's this one is the Zweihander. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to run over to this. We're going to grab this. And we're going to use this and return. And hopefully we're fine. Okay, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Nothing. You're not going to worry about it too much. And now to wield the Zweihander, what do we need? The Zweihander. We need 24 strength and 10 dex. Which is not good. That is not good at all. Because that basically means I wasted points putting them into dex here. But let's see. 24 strength, level up. Need strength here. So if we increase it up to this, we should be able to wield the Zweihander two-handed. Good. Right, yeah, because the Zweihander is hilariously overpowered. The Zweihander has a pancaking R2. So basically, if we press R2, we will pancake enemies into the ground as such. Like that. Which is incredibly good against things like the... any sort... Like, for instance, an NPC fight against something like Solaire. Super duper duper good. Because you could basically just insta-pancake them over and over again. I don't know how often that's going to come out. By the way, all of this is completely routed by me. I did not take any of this from anywhere. I just knew that this Zweihander was overpowered. And, so what I should have done is not put points into Dex, because I was like, wait, why do I not remember having the Uchigatana? I was like, oh yeah, because freaking sucks against certain bosses. It's really good against other bosses, but it just sucks against other bosses. Okay, so then we come over here. We rest here. And the question is, can we get another boss killed before the end of the episode? Or should we just end the episode here? I'm actually super duper 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 on a very big time restriction. Because we're actually going to be leaving soon to go on a mini vacay. Okay, so... Yeah, so it's far better to go for the rat room than it is to go above to the dragon. The dragon will basically utterly destroy you if it chooses to. Okay, cool. Just got to not get hit by the rats, because the rats will poison us. Okay, there's one more over here. Just got to time the hit just like that. All right. Yeah, so if you try to go past the dragon, as I have many times, the dragon will end up just burning you to a crisp, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. So we're not doing that. I'm going to heal back to full here. So now what we want to do is run directly forward, because if we get past the... Okay, we just got to dodge the boar. Nice. Whew! If we get past this guy will attempt to close the gate. So we're going to get past him and then close the gate ourselves. And then we can... Oh, did it kill the boar? Ooh, that was super cool. And do we get the fang boar helm? All right, so you get the basement key here, which we probably don't even need now that I think about it. There's also the halberd over here as well. And then the question is, can we get a boss jump? We've got 3 Baldur Knights that are going to come at us here. Let's time the R2. Yeah, see, look how overpowered this thing is. One-hit kill. Okay, and then you come on through. Yep, there's a hidden guy here. Okay, we're going to bait at an attack. And then we're going to go for a charged R2. I say charged R2. What I mean is like a normal R2. There's no charged R2s in Dark Souls 1. Okay, R2 here. Beautiful. And then we move forward. Now we can go east to the undead... okay. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, usually... Okay, let's go down here. Let's heal back up to full as well. Oh boy. Alright, do we have any souls to use? Can I get no souls to squeeze? Okay, so we can go rest back at the bonfire, but actually I'm just going to activate this shortcut, even though, it doesn't matter. Because if we die, the game's over. And then I'm going to slot some gold pine resin as well. And I'm also going to slot some black fire bombs. Alright, so this part's super duper duper scary. Not this guy here. This guy's going to be easy as heck to kill. Honestly. Just kind of get behind him. Bash him for a ton of damage. Get behind him. Bash him. Bash him. Bash him. Down he goes. We get a Firekeeper. We get a Titanite shard from him, but then we get a Firekeeper soul from over here. Now we could level up this weapon. Oh, what do we do? I think we just go for it. I think we just go for it because we're going to have crazy damage. So Baldur Knight at the top of the stairs. Oh, God. God, that was super scary. Okay. Yeah, that was super duper duper scary. Got in a weird situation with that. All right, got to be very, very, very careful here. So this guy is going to buff up all of these little dudes. All right. Now, if these little dudes... I have never seen this guy come over here. What the heck? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Okay, just got to be very, very, very careful here. Okay, where's the Chancellor? God, this weapon's so good. It has, like, every attack you could possibly need. Okay, so now we're going to try to take down the Gargoyles. And if you don't know Souls, this is sort of the first big wall for a lot of people because it's basically a 2-on-1 fight. We can use the Gold Pine Resin. However, our damage is going to be so massive with this silly old Zweihander that I don't know if we need to do that. But I guess I'll just provide some insurance because, like, we'll be able to upgrade this weapon anyways. Okay, so gargoyle time. Do we want to cut off the tail? Like, it doesn't really matter, but we can go for it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, boy. Okay, gonna heal immediately. Gargoyle tail axe as usual. Look at that massive damage. It's hilarious. Okay, both blowing fire, so we're gonna back away here. Gotta go for the guy on the left. Oh boy. Okay, that should be okay. Beautiful. Woo! Always scary. Gargoyles Halberd. Oh, wow. We got both weapons there. So, yeah, Gargoyles Halberd is actually really, 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 really powerful. Okay, and that is the first bell rung in the very first episode in about 30 minutes. Not bad at all. So, yeah, little scary moments here and there where if we die, the playthrough ends, obviously. I just realized there is a guaranteed death. Ah, crap. There is a guaranteed death in this game, and I'm wondering if there's any way to avoid it. You can do something, like you can go inside and then do something where you die. And yeah, we'll just have to not count that one, because other than glitches, there's no way to avoid it, as far as I understand. All right, so first Bell of Awakening rung. You got to ring 2 Bells of Awakening to access Sen's Fortress, I should say. So we're going to head back down here. Let's try to get back down to Firelink Shrine before we call it a true victory, or the Undead Parish, because we'll be able to upgrade this weapon. So down we go, and then let's talk to this man. Hello. We'll learn his gesture. We will also buy a Purging Stone, because if we end up getting cursed, the run's basically over. Although, no, Purging Stone, there's no need, because if we get cursed, we instantly die. So there was no need to buy that, but that's okay. All right, cool. So we're doing pretty well here. Yeah, Zweihander is really, really, really powerful. Plus, it's a strength weapon, so it deals, you know, damage against pretty much anything. Unlike the Uchigatana, which will only deal damage if things are susceptible to bleed. I mean, you can upgrade the Uchigatana, obviously. You can upgrade it, and I think we're going to fall down here. Which could be a mistake, because the Baldur Knights are still back there, right? No. Yeah, you can upgrade the Uchigatana to deal extra damage, but yeah, let's go ahead and grab this Undead Parish bonfire, and then we'll be in a good spot to end the episode. In fact, I'll do the outro now. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of this quicker, make sure to support the video and support the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.